Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Kuya Allen's outdoor cooking show. I'm in the backyard again, in the layers. It's very cold, so let's go in our outdoor. We're just going inside the garage. Well, still outdoors. But yeah, it's gotta turn on the heater. Outdoor. Okay, today we're gonna be making simple ramen style noodles. From when I visited Japan, I was inspired to make one. So I finally got the tricks, but it's just pretty basic. All you need. We're not sponsored, okay? Disclaimers. Your ramen, Itchiban style noodles, uh, two eggs, green onion, three types of meat. Your daily meats like prosciutto, um, copa, and salami, and also porikaki, sesame oil, and seaweeds. The one you use for your Korean style seaweeds. And then, of course, water. Uh, 1 cup of water, give or take. And then that's all you need. Just your knives and spoon. And then, of course, your heating source. Like I said, I only do outdoors. So, enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Here we go. Do we do? Do we do do? Do we do? Do we do we do do? I'm just gonna hard to record. The other hand is recording. While the other hand is doing all the work. And make sure the notch is right there, right? And you just put it into the right slot where the notch is. So this thing where the notch goes, that's the lock and safety mechanism. And then you close it, you lock it in, and you turn on the fire. There we go. You're outdoor cooking. Make sure you guys have a heat pad so that it does not burn the table covers or your wooden type of tables. Just gonna put you in here. Hopefully you see what I'm doing. The lid for the cover. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is gonna crack the ramen in half, and then the two halves you crack it again. So now you have fours inside. That way it's not too long. First I'm gonna build our broth a little bit. I'm gonna dive in the prosciutto first because the prosciutto tends to be a little bit more salty, on the salty side. So here we go. Sorry for the noise. I'm also doing my laundry. It's laundry day for us. Me and my bossing. Tutulog si bossing kasi she's not feeling well. Tutulog means sleeping. So I'll just put one in. Maybe two. I'll put two. How about that? You build the flavor, the broth. And the prosciutto. So make sure you guys wash your hands before you guys handle anything like the meat and stuff. Okay, there we go. So thin, it sticks to everything in there. Come on. Okay. Good enough. Probably put one salami. Cut it in half. can also do it like this. You kind of roll it, put your eggs there. And just slice it. Alright. Just cover it. You built your broth. Just set it aside. Then we open our ramen. Supposed to use paper towel, but my mechanic paper towel is nearby, so I just use that. My fingers don't have strength usually in the winter. You just cut it open like that. And then you grab the seasoning, okay? You only add this about a minute before you take up the pot out of the heat. We wait till it boils, so it's gonna take about maybe 5 minutes. So I want to wait till the water is boiling. So I want the meat to incorporate their flavor into the soup. Kind of like a bone broth, except we don't have a bone broth. Alright, we'll see you when water is boiling. Okay, so now the water is boiling for the soup. I kind of put it to medium low or medium high, whichever comes first. Right? Okay, so now we're gonna put the ramen noodles. Quick and simple. And just stir. Cover it up. Turn up the heat to medium. And then you start chopping your onions, green onions, or spring onion. There are many names for it. I'm just taking out the dead leaves. And cut it in half. If it's too long, it won't fit your board. Go. Now we're gonna drop in our eggs to the pot. Boom. Boom. Fussy pour. Boom. All right. So we got our eggs in there. It's boiling right now. You want to cook your egg a little bit. Well, that's how I prepared it. The Japanese, they just drop it in when they have their ramen in their bowl. It's more fresh, but I like it a little bit cooked, you know. So now, this is our garnish. Cover it up a little bit. So this process usually take about 5 6 minutes, 7 minutes, give or take. Okay, so got that in. Let the egg cook a little bit. I'm gonna open my seasoning like so. I'm gonna put a little bit of sesame oil in there. The Japanese, they love to use the sesame oil for the flavor, but you cannot put too much because it's an overkill for the taste. It's gonna mask all the other flavors, and you don't want that. Alright, turn that off. Simmer that. Now it's time for plating. First, we gotta find our egg. Where do we put the egg? Okay. Alright. Okay. I found the egg, see? Grab the meat. Couple of those meats in there. And grab a noodle. So it kind of looks like this. Then you add in the soup. Like so. Just cover it. Cover the rest. And then, sorry guys, I'm not gonna be doing any editing soon. I mean, for today, it's just straight up recording. But don't worry, I'll fix this channel. I'll make sure I do the proper editings. So this is what I do. I just take a couple of these porikaki seaweeds. Just gonna, I'm supposed to put it in before I put the soup in, like so. And then you grab a couple of your copa. I use the copa. The copa is much better, more presentable. Grab a copa. So cut it in half. See? And you go like this on the side. If it's too much, just put the rest inside there. See? Like so. And then you grab the porikaki. And you just shake, shake, shake. There you have it. Our Japanese style ramen. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Please like and subscribe. And until then, what we say in Ilocano, naimas. Okay, adios. Bye-bye.